Are we recording? Regular Joe here regarding The Stars Were Stolen. This is a really great piece of writing contributed to our space theme. It's a true story, an autobiographical piece by a writer named Roswell Gray. I really, really love it, and I want to turn it into some kind of short film for our TV show. So I recently put out a request and said, writers, how can we adapt this into a short film? And we got a lot of scripts, and a lot of people did a lot of great screenplay writing. But I gotta say, even the ones that were really good, to me, were missing something. They were missing the actual text, the words that Roswell Gray wrote. And so I'm now convinced that this ought to be a voiceover-driven narrative short film, sort of like how we've done with Strawberry Bootlaces or even the Morgan M. Morganson short films. There's a piece of voiceover that goes across the whole film, and then we put visuals on top to tell the story. And I think we should do it live action, actually, even though we've gotten a bunch of great illustrations. And maybe it ends up being a mixture, who knows. We can work on the visuals later. But for now, what I want to do is make a request for voiceover artists. I've done a pretty mild revision of Roswell Gray's text, just tightening it up with voiceover in mind. I want to hear what voiceover artists do with this. I am going to limit it to females. Even though the story isn't necessarily gender specific, I want to have that connection to the fact that this is a true story and an autobiographical. So female voiceover artists, let's hear you read The Stars Were Stolen, and we'll go from there and see about turning it into a short film. Thanks again.